Hello, gardening family. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and I am out in the garden. So, I'm out this morning trying to get a few of my gardening chores done before it gets entirely too hot for me to stay out here. It is already a little warm. I'm sweating already, but it's good. I love the heat, honestly. But I know I can't stay out here too long. So, I have a few things that I'm doing, and I wanted to just take you with me for a little while. So, let's see what's growing on in this garden this morning. So of course I'm doing inspections because they are key, and I need to take off some of these leaves to give the plants a better chance. We have pumpkins for my husband, my daughters. They're going to be quite happy with these for the harvest time at the end of the year. They love pumpkins and they buy them. So this is the first time I'm growing them to try to keep them from having to do that. These are the pumpkins that were in that bucket, and the ones in the bucket are actually doing well too. Have some weeding I'm going to do in this area. This little pumpkin right here, Lord, I don't even know what this thing is. I think it's a pumpkin. It came out of the same bucket. Don't know. If someone does, please tell me what that is. Or do I have some kind of hybrid that I've created? I don't know. Tell me. And then looking at my beautiful Sweet 100 tomatoes, I need to clean some of this up, get it staked up a little bit, so I'll be doing that. And see, you gotta inspect. Look at my harvest on this ground. Let me get my harvest. And I'll take this stem off of here. Yeah, got a little bit that I can actually taste. Yeah, I think I'm going to taste one of these because these Sweet 100s, this is the first time that I've grown them, and my husband has tasted them, but I have not. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's see. I'm going to take this one and see what we got going on here. Okay. That is sweet. Okay. I think I'll have another. Let's get this one. Let's see what's going on. Wipe it off. Oop, look, I dropped it on the ground. But that just fell right on my little wood chips here. So I'm going to grab that, and that's going in. 10-second rule. Okay. That's a good tomato. All right, I'm pleased with that. I will probably grow the Sweet 100s again because that's a sweet tomato. As I mentioned before in a previous video, I've never grown the Super Sweet 100 before, but they are clearly very prolific. You can see all of the racks that are on here. Yeah, nice garden treat for sure. I think I'll have another. And look at my chocolate sunflowers. They are doing what they do. Looking absolutely beautiful. So I have a little cleanup I'm going to do. I'll take some of that off. Yeah. But you know, guys, I am seeing something on these that I don't know what it is, and I don't know whether I need to be concerned or not. So you tell me if you know what this is. Look at that. What is this liquid? Should I be concerned? You know, that kind of looks like an egg, that little yellow. It looks like an egg, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. But any idea, guys, what this liquid is? Look at that. If you do, tell me, let me know if I have a problem that I need to be concerned with. Oh, mercy, look at this right here. June bugs, guys, June bugs. Not this beautiful guy right here. This one hiding in the cut right there. He knows he is not welcome in this garden. So I may not get him on my sunflower because I will destroy my sunflower trying to get him, but I'll get him. That is not him, but that is his cousin. I got something for him. Uno momento. These are what I call the equalizers. Yep, the equalizers. Now that I'm in this section, look what I also see. See that right there, guys? Those are eggs. I don't know whose eggs these are, but I know they're not supposed to be in my garden. So this is what happens to unknown eggs. On the other side of my fence is one of my pumpkins, guys, but look at this. What is she doing out here? Am I going to try to fix that? No. I'm going to go ahead and just leave her alone unless she really, really gets constricted in there. Otherwise, we're going to let her do what she does. Again, that's that one that I don't know what she is, like some kind of lemon-looking pumpkin cucumber. Don't know who she is. So we'll figure it out as she grows. If you guys know, let me know. And look at her. She's doing the same. This is the bucket of our pumpkins, and she's hanging out too. I saw her the other day and tried to fix her, but she just is not going to be fixed. I lost a pumpkin flower because I tried to fix her, and look at that. I already have another one. Look, what are you? Yeah, it looks like a white fly. If I can get to him, I will. It's back around. Let's see, did I get him? I don't know. But in any case, that's what's happening there. And as I said, the pumpkins in the bucket are doing amazing. They really are. Look at these guys on my oregano. We'll take a quick look at my okra. So they are finally beginning to get larger. Look, I have one little okra flower. Oh, look at her. She looks like she got pollinated. Yeah, so her flower's coming off. Yep. Go ahead, girl. I see you. I just knocked the flower on the ground. But she's coming in. Look at these little guys. I told you, my husband told me I need to put a little beauty in the garden. So those are some coleus. I put this little ground cherry back here a few days ago. Hopefully she will start growing. Don't know who you are, but that's gonna be a no for me. Get off of there. See again, guys? Look at that. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that is, whether that's good or bad. Another one, but I'm beginning to think bad. I don't know whether this is pollen, this yellow stuff. Oh, I didn't see you, honey. Oh, that was a June bug too. Definitely didn't see him. Scared me and it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. So yeah, need to take a little closer look-see about that. But here's our first, actually second. My husband took one off the other day because I told him we needed this to grow, and that one was stunting it, and it looks like some aphids have been in here. Yep, see all those ants? So I really need to spray, but I won't do that now. It is the morning, and I don't want the spray to sit on these plants all day. So I will take care of that this evening, as far as doing some spraying for aphids and like worm and caterpillar type stuff. So I'll do a little bit of that. But look at these okra. This is another okra plant. Not sure which is which. That one is a Jing orange. I do know that. See how she's red? So that's a Jing orange, but I think I planted 3 different ones right here. So this one, I believe, is a Clemson spineless. She hasn't told me who she is yet, but I think she's a Clemson spineless. And this one, I am not certain yet because I've never grown it before. But guys, I do believe this might be my motherland okra. This ugly thing right here is an old onion that has gone to seed. Yep, so I'm going to be pulling that out of here soon so I can save the seeds. But I believe this is my motherland okra. And like I said, this is the very first time that I have planted her. And she is beautiful, guys. Look at this. She's absolutely beautiful. But look at what she looks like in here. Yeah, she's quite unique. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, yeah, looking beautiful. And I have another one around here. Not sure who she is yet. This might be a Clemson spineless. And we have a flower. Yeah, look at that. And again, guys, these plants are tiny, right? It's been cool here, and you know okra likes heat. So they have not grown very much yet. This is about a foot tall. And she's a tiny little thing. This guy here, I've got to clean her up. She is looking rough at this moment. Got to get some of these off of here. Yeah, I want to take that and that. Just kind of pinch you guys off right quick. Give you a better shot, but this is the main problem I have with this one. She has already split, and she split so far to the ground. And look at this guy here. So I'm going to be taking that off later on, but I don't want to lose that sucker because I planted some mature suckers and they did so well. Yeah, that I don't want to lose that, so I'm going to be working on that. This guy, I don't even remember what this is, but it is struggling. Yeah, and there's another coleus, so I'll be dealing with this. There's another coleus, and this is my pepper plant. She is a sweet bell pepper, and I am going to be taking her off right now because she is definitely stunning the plant, but I wanted her to go ahead and finish off. Oh, and look at that. See, inspections, guys, inspections. Look at this mess. I know you see him. Yeah, he looks bigger than he is because he's a tiny little thing. But no, sir, you're not welcome here. Let's take this pepper now. Okay, let's get you, girl. Let's get you, girl. All right, here she is. I am so excited about her. I really did sacrifice leaving her on there for a little while because I was so excited about it. This is my first time growing sweet bell pepper where I actually got a decent pepper. So I'm really excited about her. And since I'm harvesting a little bit, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull a few of these on off that are blushing because I'm going to be away for a few days and I don't want to put too much work on my husband. He has been wonderful and helped me just recently last week when I had to leave very unexpectedly. So I'm going to just take off these guys that are blushing. And then when he comes in the next time, he won't have so much to do. All right. And these will be available for him in the house. That he can just go ahead and have a nice snack, eat, whatever, because he loves these. He said they are delicious. So again, these are those super sweet 100s. Yeah. So that's gonna be that for these two bushes. A couple more that I need to grab off. This is a different section of the garden. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. Those are the beautiful marigolds that you've been seeing in videos. And here I am pulling tomatoes, and what do I see? I spy with my little eye that little foolishness right there. No sir. Yeah, we won't be doing that. So we're gonna take these guys as well. Again, so my husband doesn't have to do so much of this for me. And then I will stake these guys up in a few. And we'll take a look at this ground cherry. She is beginning to get big. She is a volunteer that I moved out of my corn patch. I haven't gotten any ground cherries from her yet, but I am hopeful very soon. And look at this. There are some down here. So let's see, guys. Let's see. See what we've got. Okay. This one, I know there's nothing in that. Let's check this one. And look at that. Destruction. Something got to it. It was very small anyway, so seems like another saga of what was happening last year in here with the ground cherries. We weren't getting any that were fully ripening, and they were just really struggling. So I don't know. I'm gonna see this year about her fertilization, and maybe she'll do a little better. This is some of my Swiss chard. They are looking raggedy. Yeah, girl. Get some of this old stuff off of here. Maybe help you look a little better. That pest right there. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of this old stuff off. And let's just see. And there's something here. As you can see, guys, look at that. There is something eating the center of this chard, and they were looking so beautiful. So there's definitely look at that. Again, just another indication that I've got to get out here. Look at him in there, just as happy as he want to be. But no sir, we won't be doing that anymore. So I've got to get out here because these guys are looking, well, gotta work on this after I'm done with the video. But look at this one. She still looks a whole lot better than her little siblings here, but again, giant holes in here. Look at this. This is nutty. Absolutely nutty. So something has been having a field day with these. So we're gonna work on this. I won't take you for this whole journey, but I will be back to work on these guys. We'll take a little look-see at some corn and see. Still has a little bit of blonde in the silk, so I'm gonna leave that just a little longer. Some of these other ones, like her, she still has a little bit of blonde. I'm gonna leave her. I don't see any others that I really want to take yet. Maybe. See, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I think I will go ahead and take her off of here. We'll take care of that. And here she is. There's some other ones back here. not quite ready. Yeah, not quite ready. And I don't have anything going on where I really need them, so I'm definitely going to let them finish their life cycle. Flea beetle. Yep, bye. Yeah, she is almost ready. Leave her for one more day. You know what? There are too many ants around this one, so because she is as close as she is, I don't like the fact that there are ants there. So let me see if I can get her off of there. Because of course, ants call all sorts of pests, especially aphids. So we'll go ahead and pull her off. Take that leaf off, and here's our little corn off of that one. So, okay, looks like maybe none of the others are there. Who are you? Yeah, I see you, sir. I see that grasshopper again, but wanted to show you guys. Look at this girl. She's still showing out. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Look at you, mama. You better do you. Auntie Ellen, she's showing out. Just showing out. I didn't show you the other one, but look at this one growing in here. This is yours too, Auntie Ellen. I will be harvesting her pretty soon. Yep. But she needs some work. It looks like the vine borer is back. So I have a lot of work to do. Look at this, guys. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get this to a place where I can bury more of this so that she can get more established. The other one, the reason it is doing so well, I believe, is because I was able to bury a good portion of her. So even though she got attacked in that one spot, I buried the stems, and she has just continued. So as she goes along, she's getting larger and just continuing to grow. Look at this foolishness right here. Now you know I will smash a leaf. I sure will. Yep. Hold on. Okay, so I smashed a leaf. I'm gonna take her off of there because I don't want her keeping the rest of the plant hostage because I've damaged this one leaf. These flea beetles. Yeah, I got flea beetles in here. So I'm gonna take this girl off right in there. Yep, take her off right there. Yep, so there she is. Yep, took her off. So guys, you might go, oh my gosh, she hit the leaf, it had to come off. Yeah, but guys, look at this thing. I sacrificed one leaf to save the whole plant. Good trade-off? Yeah, I think so. And this, guys, is my watermelon patch that's just getting started, but you'll see a different video for that. These are some onions that I really need to clean up. This one isn't quite ready, but when I said I'd sacrifice a leaf, guys, I did earlier. I sure did. Yep, so this baby, she's a double anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and take her. Yeah, darling. Yep, mama loves you. And now you're out. So she wasn't quite ready, but that's okay. I damaged her, so I'm gonna take her. All right. I have another one that's in here, guys. And by the way, guys, this is only my second harvest. I did take a few of these when I had to run out of here last week, but I'm going to take this girl now. So this is the first time you guys are actually going to get to see it. And look at her neck. This is the indication that she's ready. So let's see what we got. All right, honey. Look at that root system. Yeah, baby. And to think, I almost gave up on my onions, guys. I literally pulled all of my yellow onions out of the ground because I thought that they weren't going to grow this year. I thought it was over. I'm gonna pull this since this is dead. This one didn't do so well, but am I gonna throw that away? No, we're gonna eat that. She'll still cook up. So let's put her over here. Yeah. We got some more onions, and look at this darling. Look at here, guys. I'm gonna take the one beside her first. I got myself another double. Why does Deidre get all the doubles? I don't know. But we got her, and look at this mama right here. Yes, ma'am. Come on now, baby. Yes, yes, look at that. Yes. Yes, darling, that's what I'm talking about. Looking beautiful. And look at her in relation to the others. She's a bad mama jamma. So I have some of these others that are just kind of hanging out. She had all of this going on already. So we'll go ahead and take her up out of there. She's looking good as well. A little tiny baby, but that's all right. Yeah, these guys are still kind of hanging out. Your neck looks to pretty much be there too, so I'm gonna pull you. Uh-oh, look at you, girl. Oh my gosh. Look at her. That looks like 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that is awesome. You guys look like you love where you were planted. Come on over. Go there with you, with the rest of them. And we'll come back around, see what else is here. Since you all curly cueing on me, look at that. Come on, curly cue. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Look at that. Yes, girl. Looking awesome. Let's put you over there as well. Let's see. You still kind of hanging out. Well, let's check the other ones because I do have more. All right. These babies aren't all done. These 2 are still standing straight up. But one right beside her is laying down. So let's go ahead and pull you out, mama. Look at there. Yes, ma'am. Bam. Yes, ma'am. Let's see if anybody else is ready. Doesn't look that way. She's on her way. Actually, she's close enough. Let's take you too, mama. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There she is. Let's get you. All right, girl. Beautiful. Let's see about you. Yep, you're ready. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, and look at who's here. Nope. June bug. Didn't need the equalizer. Because there are many methods to deal with things. How the old folks say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So let's get that. So we'll get these guys, and oh my goodness, look who's peeking out the ground, guys. My potatoes, and she's ready. So yep, let's hit her next. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. This potato plant is ready to come up, and look at that. Yeah, so we got ourselves a few potatoes here, some small ones, but again, we've had some crazy weather, so we have new potatoes. That's okay with me. That is perfectly fine with me. New potatoes will eat just as well as other potatoes. And those both look like seeds. So let's take that little tiny baby. And yeah, those look like the seed potatoes. And by the way, guys, these are volunteers. I did not plant these, but these look like the seed potatoes. See how those are red and these are brown. So these look like the seed potatoes for 2 plants. I didn't even realize it was 2 plants. I thought it was 1. But let's see what else is here. Looks like there might have been a 3rd one there as well. So we got another potato in there. Look at here. All right. She's nice. Look at that. See if that's it. All right, that looks like it, guys. I'm just pulling up grass at the same time. There's another potato. So I think that is it for what was right here. So I could look at this and say this is a tiny harvest. But remember, guys, I said I didn't plant this. That's free food. Yeah, so I'll take it. And I actually have 2 more plants. There's one right there and one right there. Both volunteers, so we're gonna let it roll. And my beans are right beside it. And I know that there are some on here that need to come off. Yep. We got beans that need to come off. So here we are. And so I'm gonna go through and really do some harvesting. This is a green bean plant, so really do some harvesting. This is dragon tongue beans, but again, guys, I told you my dragon tongues aren't changing color. This is strange. I don't know if it's the seeds or, oh well, look at that. As soon as I say it, I was about to say, or is it the weather? And then here I go with some color now that it's getting hot. So I actually think it's the temperature. It's not the plant, not the seeds, because I was really worried about that. So I'm gonna need to clean this up. But I have a lot of beans that have to come off of these plants. So I'm gonna spend some time doing that. As you can see, I have tons of dragon tongues that I need to do something with, and some more green beans over there. Here's another round of corn, but look at them, guys. These guys are nowhere near as tall as the 1st and 2nd patch. And look at that guy in there. Yep, got him. But nowhere near as tall as the 1st and 2nd patch. They're tiny. There's an aphid. Didn't get him. But they are already tasseling, so we'll see what happens with them. And they're closer than I really wanted them to be. I never got a chance to separate these, so they're much more closer than they should be. Much more close than they should be. So I'm gonna do what I need to do here. I have sweet potatoes that I need to do some spraying on. I also have, look at that bug. See, June beetles are out of control. Look at this. The equalizer is here for a reason. But yeah, I'm going to be taking these beans off of here, guys, and finishing up the harvest. I will probably end up blanching some of these because we have harvests in the house now that my husband took while I was away that we have not been able to eat everything, and they're just sitting there. So now that I'm taking more in here, he's not going to be able to eat all of this by him lonesome. So I'm going to have to do something to preserve this food, because the worst thing in the world is to have a harvest and just let the harvest go to waste. Miss Linda's been telling us about this. Do not lose your harvest. So I'm going to be putting some of this away, and I'm also actually going to be eating some of this before I go in the house. But I'm going to let you guys go, not take you for the rest of the journey. But before I do that, I have to do one more thing, because there is one in here that I need to take off that I got distracted by that bug. And look at that mess right there. Is that the squash bug? Like I said, guys, sacrifice the leaf to save the plant. So yeah, I damaged that leaf of the corn stalk, but I need that squash bug out of here. So I have a squash that I need to get. So Auntie Ellen from G-Quat Traditions. Look at that baby in there. And what is that? Look at this. What is that? Well, I'm going to take this and hope that I haven't lost this because of a squash bug. Yeah. Oh, she's darker than I thought she was. But yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Let's take a little look-see, guys, right quick. What's that? Looks like they might have been trying to bore into this. Look at that. Okay, that is strange. So, needless to say, this is getting smashed and and I'm going to take this in, and this might be lunch because I need to go ahead and eat her since she's damaged. But I have more. Like I said, I have another one over there. There's one right there. There's one right there. And one right there. So this guy is doing amazing. So thanks again, Auntie Ellen from G-Quat Traditions. The seeds were amazing. And Auntie Ellen, I only planted 2. This is one plant. All right, guys, that is really it for now. Thank you so much for going along with me on this journey that I didn't realize was going to be quite a journey this morning. But hopefully you saw something that will be helpful for you, that you see that you really do need to do inspections when you're out here harvesting, watching over your plants, cleaning up, and all of the above, any of the above. Do all the things, basically, so that you will be able to have the harvest that you want. All right, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.